The scientific word for hanger steak is crura, meaning legs of the diaphragm. Its main function in the animal is contracting to make room for the lungs when breathing, but also forks the esophagus to help in reflux and regurgitation. To loosen this from the carcass, first I have to swing the kidney bell out of the way. Next, find the top of the hanger and cut directly in, careful not to cut in the tenderloin. Once done, you will see the aorta. It makes a great finger hole for removal. Cut the diaphragm completely on the right and leave it partially attached on the left. This prevents hitting during splitting and gives you a fully intact hanger ready for the next step. First thing I do is cut both sides of the membrane just past the edge of the steak. This sets up for an easier pull later. Trimming a hanger steak dry aged versus wet aged is significantly harder. The membrane around it dehydrates and attaches to itself. When pulling the membrane, use your thumb and hold the steak to prevent tears. Each side of this steak has a membrane that needs to be pulled off. Once pulled off, it'll show a beautiful, coarse textured steak ready for the grill. For myself, this steak's ready to go, but for others or maybe restaurants, you might want to further process this by taking out the seam in the middle. I like to use the filleting fish method, pushing my knife alongside the tendon and running it through. Trim to your spec, and what you have is a single muscled beauty prized for its coarse texture and deep flavor. Whether you call it a hanger steak, a hanging tender, a bistro steak, a butcher's cut, or an onglet, among any other things, enjoy it medium rare, grilled or pan fried, sliced against the grain, and finished with salt and maybe a good chimichurri sauce.